So, hi guys, welcome to the channel Learn Concepts with Nikhil. Discover, learn, and grow. So, in this particular video, we will be learning about sum aggregate function. So, sum returns the total sum of all the records in numeric value. See, like we can perform sum only on the numeric column, right? Like if there is a column called country, we cannot perform a numeric like we cannot perform sum on country column, right? But we can perform sum on a runs column. Why? Because like I want to know what are the total runs scored by all the batsmen करके. So the syntax of sum is select. First I will be yeah हमारा total data. I will be fetching the total data. Our table name is cricketers. This time I didn't forget. Select star from cricketers, and we got all the rows. We got all the rows as well as columns. So I want to perform sum on this runs column. So क्या होगा? Sorry, select, and we'll be performing sum on which column? Runs column, right? From table name is cricketers. Yep. So select the sum of runs from the table name cricketers. So we will be getting an aggregate value called as 6860 वैसा आएगा. So yeah. Uh, and next we can group multiple multiple aggregate functions in the same syntax. Like we can do multiple aggregate functions. Like I want sum as runs, sum of runs as well as I want count of country too. So the output will be क्या sum of runs will be आएगा as well as count of country will be also coming. See, count आ गया as well as sum of runs. But this sum of column name is something odd, right? Sum of runs as well as count of runs. So हम क्या कर सकते हैं? What we can do is like we can change the column name to with the help of as keyword. As is also called as alias, but we will be using as. So I want to name it as total runs. Total underscore runs. And I want to name this count of country column as total countries. Total countries. And if we run this now, and if we run this, see, column name has been changed to total runs and total countries. So this is about some guys, and we will be performing group by on some also. Let's copy this and we'll paste here. I want to group by role. Let's suppose I want to group by role. I want to group by role. I want to know the runs. I want to know the runs of all the batsmen. As well as I want to know the countries of all the batsmen. Right? So we will be doing a group by role. So if we run this now, हमको क्या आएगा? See, batsmen or a batsman scored more than 50,000, 51,500 total runs. We have grouped by the rule, right? And the batsmen from the different countries are five. Five batsmen are there from the different countries. Bowlers are three bowlers are there from different countries as well as two all-rounders are there from different countries, right? As well as the score of bowlers is 1600 and the score of all-rounders is around 15,000. So we can group by the क्या we can group by the roles too. Example, I will be taking again. I don't want role, but I want to group by the country. I want to group by the country. So I'm keeping here country. Yeah, shit, man. Sorry, guys. Sometimes hoga aisa. So if I see, country India has two players. Like, yeah, total country. Sorry, I have to remove this. You total countries. See, this is nothing but India has yeah, column name is wrong, but India has two players. इंग्लैंड हैज टू प्लेयर्स करके बट आई डोंट वांट टू रन दैट कोड लाइक थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग है तुमको लाइक आपको इसीलिए या सो इंडियन कंट्री scored like the players of India scored 12,500 runs. The players of India scored 18,500 runs. The players of Australia scored 10,000 uh, क्या 10,700 runs. Now I will see count of name count of name as total players. Now you will be getting the clarity about the syntax about yeah. See now like there are total two players in the country called India and the total runs they scored is 12,500. When it comes to England, there are two players in England and the total runs scored by England players are 18,500 as well as ऑस्ट्रेलिया को भी सेम यूज केस है लाइक एवरी कंट्री हैज द सेम यूज केस सो this is how the we can like we can use multiple aggregate functions in the single syntax or the single code as well as we can group them by single column one particular specific column. So this is about sum guys, sum and group by of the sum. In the next video, we will be learning about a min, max, and some other aggregate functions, as well as some other important functions like string functions, there are string functions, date functions, and all these things. Thank you, guys.